Absolutely do not buy eggs when these signs appear. Eggs are one of the most frequently used foods in many families because of their convenience in processing and rich nutritional content. However, you need to choose fresh and delicious eggs to ensure flavor and nutritional content, avoiding the risk of buying spoiled eggs that have been stored for too long, which are not good for your health. Let's watch the video. The first type is the spotted egg. Do not buy chicken eggs with spots. A spotted eggshell is a sign that it may be a poor quality egg. There are several main reasons for brown spots to appear on the eggshell. Firstly, the hen is deficient in vitamins or methionine, which reduces the chicken's immunity and leads to the formation of brown spots on the eggshell. Secondly, brown spots can be created during the process of the egg moving through the oviduct and forming the shell. During this process, the egg will roll slowly along the oviduct. If the egg moves too slowly, it can form brown spots. Thirdly, it is due to improper egg storage. Leaving the egg for too long also causes the eggshell to have scattered brown spots. In fact, eggs with brown spots can still be eaten, but for reasons such as the chicken being malnourished, the egg is not stored properly, so this is not the best choice. This method of examining eggshells only applies to industrial chicken eggs. This is not true for eggs from naturally raised chickens. Although no abnormalities were detected after purchasing spotted eggs, for the sake of our own health, it is better not to buy spotted eggs. The second type is the egg that feels like water when shaken. Fresh eggs after being broken, the yolk inside is very tight. Although the liquid of the egg is very clear, it will also have a certain consistency like jelly. But if the egg is left for a long time, it will spoil. To identify this type of spoiled egg, we hold the egg firmly but not too tightly with our thumb and index finger, and shake it gently. If there is no sound when shaking, it is a good quality fresh egg. But if you feel the impact sound inside like water when shaking, this type of egg is usually diluted with yolk. Let's crack it open to see. This egg has a diluted yolk. The egg white is no longer thick. This is a half-incubated chicken egg. Let's try another egg. This one also makes a watery sound when shaken. Let's crack this egg together. Actually, it is spoiled. You should not buy this type of egg. The third type is the eggshell is too smooth. With fresh chicken eggs, the shell is a bit rough. When you touch the shell, you will feel a bit rough and heavy because newly laid chicken eggs have small holes that are invisible to the naked eye. The longer the egg is stored, the more these small holes become clogged. If the surface of the egg is very smooth and shiny, it may be because the egg has been stored for too long or is not of guaranteed quality. If the eggshell is smoother, the shelf life will be shortened and may spoil after being stored for a few days. This type of egg is not good for health when eaten. So when buying eggs, do not choose eggs that are too smooth. The fourth type is cracked or broken eggs. We should not buy. Some merchants are very smart and know that such eggs do not last long and will sell them at low prices. Some merchants will put them in bags and say that these eggs have just cracked and do not affect consumption. But in fact, the eggs we often buy have not been cleaned, so there are a lot of bacteria on them. Some eggs even have feces on the shell. If the eggs are cracked or broken, bacteria and dirt will enter the eggs directly. And eggs usually cannot be sold out in one day. The longer they are left, the more the inside of the eggs will spoil. This type of egg is very cheap, but it is not good for our health. It is recommended not to buy such eggs. The fifth type of egg is the one with a special smell. The smell of the egg is an indication of the quality of the egg. Good quality eggs have a light smell of quicklime. If the egg has a strange smell, an unusual fishy smell, absolutely do not buy or cook it. This type of egg may be contaminated or spoiled. If eaten, it can cause poisoning or seriously affect health. To have delicious and nutritious eggs, you need to choose fresh eggs. Next, I will share with you how to buy fresh eggs. First, observe the appearance of the eggs. We choose eggs with a slightly rough surface, thick shell, even color, and a thin layer of powder on the outside. These characteristics often show that the eggs are fresh. When storing eggs in the refrigerator, you should not wash the eggshell because this will remove this white powder layer and cause the egg to spoil quickly. On the contrary, if the egg surface is too smooth, shiny, thin shell, or has black spots, this is a sign that the eggs have been left for too long. Second, try shaking the egg. We hold the egg firmly with our thumb and index finger, but not too tightly, and shake it gently. If the egg is fresh, there will be no sound when shaking. Old eggs make a light sound. If you pay close attention, you will hear it. Spoiled eggs or rotten eggs will have a very clear sound inside. Third, check the expiration date. The production date and expiration date are usually printed on the egg packaging. Please pay attention when buying eggs. Choose eggs with a longer shelf life to ensure you have enough time before consuming them. Fourth, buy organic eggs. Organic eggs are often tastier and are more closely managed. Therefore, they are fresher and more nutritious. Although organic eggs are more expensive, they are often worth the investment. Although eggs are nutritious and good for your health, do not eat too many. Adults should only eat 3 eggs per week. People with high blood pressure or high cholesterol in the blood can still eat eggs because it does not increase blood pressure and blood cholesterol. However, you should only eat 2 eggs per week. In the case of people with low blood cholesterol, eggs are very good for improving. Low blood cholesterol is just as dangerous as high blood cholesterol. In these people, you can eat 1 egg per day for 2 months and then check your cholesterol again. If still low, eat more eggs. If enough, reduce to 2 to 3 eggs per week. Eggs are a valuable ingredient on our dining table. Eggs are not only delicious, but also rich in nutrients. However, to ensure safe and healthy consumption, we must choose eggs carefully and avoid buying or eating eggs that are not fresh. You can apply the method of choosing eggs that I shared to choose fresh, nutritious eggs to ensure your health. The video ends here. If you have any comments, please leave a comment below. If you find the video interesting, please give me a like. Don't forget to share it with your relatives and friends. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support. Goodbye. See you in the next video.